DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Topic today is accuracy over belief. So what exactly does that mean? Or accuracy over, we'll call it accuracy over rightness or accuracy over correctness. This is something that I've talked about a lot. If you listen to my Work on Your Game podcast, you hear me talk about accurate formulas, making sure that you're operating by accurate formulas and being able to catch yourself, having the discipline to catch yourself if and when you're operating by an inaccurate formula. Now, let's be clear what it means, because there's a big difference between being accurate and being right. And a lot of times, especially in the world that we're in today, when being that we're all on the internet, and anybody can say or publish or post anything, a lot of times people start to conflate accuracy with correctness. They are not the same thing. These are two different things. Being correct or being right, that is when you're trying to prove a point. You have an opinion, you have a perspective, you have a way of looking at things, and you want that way to be accepted, and you want everyone else to adopt it and to basically bend to your will. That's what it means when you're trying to be correct or you're trying to be right. Accuracy, on the other hand, is not about personally serving you. It's not about serving your ego. When you're trying to be right or be correct, you're serving your ego. You have this way of looking at things and you want everyone else to have the exact same way. Accuracy, on the other hand, is about having a North Star, having a goal, having a clear, objective, tangible, measurable outcome, and doing the things or having the idea or the belief or opinion or the information that's going to get you to the clear outcome. So accuracy is about how do we get to the goal that everybody is on the same page with. We want to get this goal. We want to win this game. We want to make this money. We want to sign this contract. We want to do this business. That's what accuracy is about. Being right or being correct is about serving your ego. I want to prove that I have the right idea, or I want everyone else to have the same opinion that I have. Accuracy and rightness are about opinions, and we all know what they say about opinions. Everybody has one, right? And anyone can have whatever opinion they want. There's no such thing as a right or wrong opinion. But when it comes to accuracy, since we're measuring it against a goal, then you can be accurate or you can be inaccurate. So to give you an example, if I'm trying to lose some weight, let's say I'm in the gym, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds of weight. An accurate formula will be my trainer telling me, all right, then you need to be in the gym 4 times a week. You need to stop eating these foods, then take those cookies and that candy and that out of your pantry, take that soda, get rid of that, get that out of the fridge, stop eating packaged goods so that you're not getting all these extra calories, and do these workouts that I'm telling you to do the lifting, do the cardio. That's the accurate formula that's going to get you to lose weight the way that you want to lose weight. An inaccurate formula would be if I just kept eating the cookies and the crackers and the candy and drinking soda and not really getting my workouts in, or kind of half-assing through the training sessions. That's an inaccurate formula. The point being, I'm not saying this is not fitness advice. The point that I'm making here is an accurate formula is something against which you can measure a clear outcome. That's what it means to be accurate. There's a clear outcome. Everybody knows what the outcome is. Everybody agrees what the outcome is. And we can look at everything that we're doing and say, okay, these actions that we're taking are getting us closer to the goal, or they're getting us to the goal, and everybody can see that. An inaccurate formula is doing the exact same thing and the actions are not getting us closer to the goal, or they're getting us further away. See, when you're trying to be correct or trying to be right, there is no clear measurement, because it's all based on your opinion and it's based on serving your ego. See, things that are opinion based and based on serving the ego, there is no right or wrong answer. There is no clear measurement. There's no objective outcome. That's why I can have one way of looking at things and I think I'm right. You can have a way of looking at things and you think you're right. Well, neither one of us is right, because we're both basing it on how we decide to see things, our own personal perspectives. But when you're trying to achieve a clear outcome, there is no personal perspective on a clear outcome. A clear outcome is a clear outcome. The outcome's perspective is the only one that matters. My opinion does not matter. Your opinion does not matter. If we have an opinion, let's say me and you are business partners, right? and we're trying to get this thing done. We're trying to sell this product. We're trying to get some funding for our company. Maybe I have an opinion on how we should go about things, and you have an opinion on how we should go about things. Now, those opinions matter as far as, all right, we're going to test out my opinion, and let's see if that can get us closer to the outcome. And if it does, then it becomes part of the objective measurement. You see how that works? And we'll test your opinion as well. And if your views can help us get closer to the outcome, we'll use that. We'll incorporate that into our process as well. That's the way that you use opinions when you have accurate formulas. Your opinions do not become the product itself. They don't become the plan. Your opinion does not become the plan when you're using accurate formulas. Your opinion gets tested against the clearly stated outcome. That's what you do with an opinion. So for example, if I'm doing some cardio running, I like to do cardio, I run 10Ks and stuff like that. I got an opinion, or maybe if I change up my training regimen like this, or I run this way instead of that way, or instead of drinking a 1 liter of water before my run, I drink 2 liters of water, or I try this, or I do foam rolling this time earlier instead of later. All of those things get tested. Why? Because my opinion is not the goal. The goal is not for me to serve my opinion and feel satisfied because I did what I wanted to do. The goal is I want to be as fast as possible, so when I get into my next race, I can come in first place. That's the goal. So my opinions only get incorporated into the bigger picture of what's actually going to get me accurately to the outcome that I'm going after. This is the way that you need to look at your opinions and your views, and the way that you look at things, and the opinions of anybody that you're working with, your family members, your business partners, your teammates. Everything is about what is going to accurately get us to the outcome. That when you are in a results-based business, any of you who's not familiar with me, I use this phrase all the time. If you are familiar with me, you know I say this all the time. Results-based business means the business is about what's going to get us to a result, what's going to get us to the goal, not what makes me feel good, not what validates me, not what affirms me, not what makes me think my opinion is better than everybody else's opinion. Again, doesn't matter your opinion. The game is all about winning, and winning means what will accurately get us to the W being the win. Anything that doesn't do that does not matter. And opinions are not about getting to the W. Opinions are about ego. So you have to learn when to suppress your ego, put your ego aside, so we can focus on what's going to get us to the win, what's going to get us to the result that we're actually after. And anyone who's able to produce results consistently, they automatically think like this. So any of you who doesn't automatically think like this, I'm putting this out here so that you can start. I'm encouraging you to start thinking along these lines, because this is what's actually going to get you where you want to go and get you to the results that you want to get to in life. So with all that said, two things that you can do from this point. Number one, send me a text. You can get my daily motivation text for free every single day straight to your phone. All you got to do is send me a text at my number, which is 305-384-6894. It's down below in the description where you're watching this. And number two, go to workonyourgameuniversity.com. That's where I help people like you strategize. And what we do is we create a roadmap in reverse for the goal that you want to get to. How do we get there from where you are right now? How do we strategize for doing that? Whether you're a professional, whether you're an entrepreneur, whatever you're trying to get to right now, you need a strategy and a plan for getting there, not just a whole bunch of hard work and hope. That's what a lot of people do, is work hard and hope. What we do is create a strategy and a real plan for actually doing it, and you'll continue to work with me so we can make sure we're being accurate and make sure everything and everyone is being held accountable in the process. That's all at workonyourgameuniversity.com. So now you know what to do next. Work on your game. Dre all day.